IGMC hospital also they are using. I met one doctor over there, senior doctor. They are also using this compute power. Not only compute, the database also they are using. Something called Health Lake. Health Lake is there. AWS Health Lake. How we have a data lake? Same like Health Lake for the health industry services. Health industry, which is called your our medical people, and that they are using these services. That Jipmer hospital or any the local government hospital, they are running several projects. No? Whatever they are doing, let's see if they are running some centrifugal something blood, so they are rating their measurements, every single thing they are deploying here on cloud platform. So what I want to show you here, we have a compute services. In this compute, there are several services available. One of the biggest or one of the initial services of AWS, which is called EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. In that only we get this Intel, AMD or NVIDIA. Okay, so in NVIDIA, I said the first half, they are offering generative AI powered GPU based, which is called P5EN. What I said. Now the new they are using P6. Same like Amazon, they have their own product which is called Trinanium 1, and now they are giving Trinanium 2. They are offering Trinanium 2. Trinanium 1 was on the testing. The companies are using for testing purposes and all. They got the results, the advantages and disadvantages. Now they launch Trinanium 2. So T2, Trinanium 2, they have Trinanium. So Trinanium is especially they designed for generative AI powered compute. Okay, and that is a 60% less carbon emission. They are emitting carbon emission less, 60% less, according to your NVIDIA, AMD and Intel. Okay, so the carbon footprint also, it has to be measured. Like every data center is generating heat. Let's see this running, and this also is generating heat. Carbon emission also it's affecting. AC is also carbon emission is affecting. So same like the server, what they are giving us a data, they are also emitting heat, generating heat, and it's not good for our that ecology and environment. Okay, so that is they are taking care of carbon emission, 60% less, 40% cheaper than NVIDIA graphics. So they are using under this EC2. Some are their services called Lambda, which is called serverless. Only you can run the code and your compute is ready. Okay. So they are into that container, storages, databases, migration and transfer, networking and content delivery, developer tools they have, customer enablement and robotics, blockchain, satellite. Now I want to tell that satellite, ISRO, the government of renowned institution ISRO, they have tie-up with AWS. In September 2023, they tie up with AWS. And whatever rocket is launching, it's launching using this services, which is called ground station. Okay, so using that ground station, our rocket is launching. Okay, so quantum technology also they are into it. Last week I was in Faridabad. From there, the Lingias University students, they are using Amazon Bracket in quantum technology. So it's a quantum technology. In future, it is called as quantum computing. The future it will go as quantum computing. They are started in quantum technology. Slowly they will push to that quantum computing, and it's a future. It will grasp your all Gen AI things into that quantum computing. Okay, they are into that management and governance, and they are into that media services. Now If you do by yourself in Facebook live, your video become blurred. Because why? It needs some media to be a very good, no blurry, good speed rate and reflection rate, frame rate, everything. It will be perfect. How it will become perfect? Media services will help you. That's how you can see several YouTubers are doing live YouTubing and all. They're using media services back. Like how the new channels are using live videos. So they are using media services behind. It's not only YouTube has that capacity to run a full-fledged without any fluctuation. So it required media services. So for game development also they are into that IoT, end user computing, they are into that business application, they are into that application integration, front-end web and mobile, cloud financial, and this security and identity and compliances. So whatever cyber security you are hearing, the cyber security is there, but currently what we are facing and future we are going to face, which is called cloud security. How many of you heard the CrowdStrike? Recent happened CrowdStrike. Ma'am, any one of you heard the CrowdStrike recent happened? CrowdStrike, any idea about that CrowdStrike? Recent, it was whole global, it was there. Whole world was affected. CrowdStrike. Any idea? Okay, I'll tell you one example. The people, those who have a flight, they are not getting print. Okay. Indigo flight, correct? So it was a CrowdStrike happened. On that time, the people Indigo, they are using Azure cloud. So Azure cloud was shut down for 1 day. Means their server was not working properly. So AWS helped them into that. So it's CrowdStrike happened because of security malfunctions. Okay. So it's a future and recent. It's a very latest news. It's very latest news. Others developer, they filed $150 million case filed against AWS. Okay, they filed case because of data loss. But AWS told them that your data is still available, you can get it done. So how they are getting such a data available? So the answer is you can just go and try and search by yourself, which is called submarine cable map. Submarine cable map. If you have heard this thing or not, just check it out and tell your students like this is the way whole world is interconnected. Okay, so we are in India. You can just see our India Andaman Nicobar is getting connected from Chennai. This is called Andaman Nicobar cable. It will take time. Yeah. This is Andaman Nicobar cable, and it's Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited. If it's visible or not, if I'll go there, we'll go. It's visible there, na? Okay. I have to be stick there. Do needs a second. Okay, fine. So you can see what I'm telling you. These cloud company, they are using this optical fiber communication, the wire, which is called lease lines under the sea. Okay. So these wires, if let's say this one is not working, they can use this. They can use this. In India, we have, if you are using AWS, so AWS, they have 2 regions. Marker is there or something is there I can use. If I can use, I just want to show them if we are here. So something called GI. GI means global infrastructure. Under that global infrastructure, there's just something called regions. No? Under that regions, they have something called zones. let's see, this is our region, na? One particular region, Mumbai. Let's see Mumbai, we are into that Mumbai region. In that Mumbai, they have a 3 availability zones. Okay, so you are watching online, 3 of you. Are you watching online? Okay, so 3 in Mumbai we have a 3 zones. So this is Mumbai and 3 zones, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. If I'm using, or let's see ma'am is using AWS and she wanna put her data, one PDF data into that cloud platform, so it will go to that Mumbai, but it will visible one data, but from background they will transfer one single data in 3 places, one zone, second zone and third zone. If something happened to that zone 1, they will give data back to that zone 2. If something happened to zone 2, they will give data back to that zone 3. If something happened to zone 3, then from where they will give? This is that's how I wanna. Any idea? Mumbai 3 zones, na? Mumbai is the one region, 3 zones. 3 zones. If you put your data into that Mumbai region, they will keep your data 3 places. If something happened to these, they will give back your data from here. Something happened to this, they will give back from there. But if it's happened to whole region, then from where they will give back your data? No, not send it. Send it. You are a client. The same example, ma'am. You are sending your data to that cloud platform. So by default, your data, it will keep 3 places. If you are putting your data in Mumbai, then 3 places, 3 zone, 3 places. But it's, let's see, whole Mumbai data was out, then whole 3 zone fired happened. If I move now, then I'll tell you in a better way. These 3, this is Mumbai 3 zone, okay? I transfer my data here, 3 places. Something happened to this, data gone, but you can get data from these 2 places. This also gone, you will get data from these places. This also gone, then? Any idea? You can just see this and you can tell me. Or I'll for your or precise thing, I can show you something called Singapore. Okay, what does it mean? There is something called CRR, which is called cross-region replication. CRR, cross-region replication. So from Mumbai, whole Mumbai data, it get transferred in Singapore, the nearby location. In Singapore also 3 zones. So how many backup we have? 6 backup now. 3 in Mumbai, 3 in Singapore. So CRR you have to do by your own. Okay. This side, sir. This side you can see. This side, sir. Okay. Okay, fine. Shall I use this from here? It's visible to online. Okay. Visible now. One thing, see, this building someone is constructed, na? Someone is constructed, na, this building. But who designed this building? Architecture. Architecture, he did something, he draw in blueprint, and with designing into that blueprint, he took several packages. But those who are working day by day, daily, who is working, the daily wages people, the hadiwala, like they are getting every day 700 rupees or 800 rupees. As per the region, which region they are working. If in Chennai, 1000 rupees. If it's in Pollachi, 800 or 700 rupees. It depends which region they are working. So these daily, those who are working is called as a developer. The architect, which is called now cloud architect, they are designing into that blueprint whole architecture and they are getting good salary. The highest salary into that IT industry, cloud architects are earning. What you're thinking, data scientists, whatever data scientists are earning, 10 times more cloud architects are earning. Okay? So cloud architect jobs are in full demand. They are eating every single job into that IT. One cloud architect can do all department jobs alone. Okay, till the time it will take time, we'll work on it. So, understood what I said, nearby region location, which is called CRR, cross region replication. You can do multiple replication. So, let's see, we are talking about Northern Virginia. So, in Northern Virginia is one region. In that, 6 availability zones are there. So in Mumbai also 3 zones are separated from each other approx 300 kilometer. Understood? 300 kilometer. If something happened to that one zone, electricity malfunction, something happened, they have another zone. 300 kilometer apart. Separate network, separate electricity, separate everything. Separate employee, they are working on their data centers. So hierarchy will be like one big GI, under that big GI, they have regions. Under that region, they have availability zone. Under that availability zone, they have data centers, one or more than one data centers. Under that data centers, they have a server racks, servers. And under the top of the server, they are using virtualization. That's how they are offering VMs, virtual machines they are offering. Okay, so I think it's done. I'll just draw something for you. It's a GI. Under that GI, they have a region. Under that region, they have agent, availability zone. Under that availability zone, they have something called data centers. Under that data centers, they have server racks, servers. On the top of the server, they are using VMs. Virtualization technologies they are using. Virtualization or containerization. That's how they are offering different kinds of virtual machine. Like Windows, they are offering several flavors of Linux. They are offering several flavors of Linux. 96% IT they are using Linux platform, not Windows platform. So if you are working on Windows, if you are going to that IT, paradigm will shift totally. Okay, Linux they are using because Linux is more secure, multi-model services, and it's open. That's how people are using more, no? Linux platform. And Linux is not requiring more space. It requires a smaller space and it will run faster. Okay. Now you can draw this one architecture. I'll show you like how it's working. So this is your AWS. In AWS, something called network services I'm drawing. So it is called VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. Into that virtual private cloud, they have subnets. So I'm just writing this name AZ1, AZ2, or AZ3. And this is the subnet 1. This is subnet 2. This is subnet 3. Okay. VPC, let's see, network I'm giving 10.0.0.0./24. /24 means how many IP I am getting here? 256 total IP I am getting. Okay. If you don't know, this is the networking thing. VPC is Virtual Private Cloud. It's a network services of AWS. So network, subnetwork. Network, subnetwork. That's how it's called, subnet. So this region is Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai. Mumbai code is AP South. AP South 1. This is the code of Mumbai. The subnet code also will change. AP South 1A, and this is code is AP South 1B, and this is called as AP South 1C, 1A, 1B, 1C. Okay, 3 zone, 3 subnets. Okay, if I am transferring one single data, let's see any damn data, it will go to that Mumbai, and from Mumbai, from their end, your data will transfer 3 places automatically from their end. If something happened to this, your data will recover from here. If something happened to this, from here. If something happened to that whole Mumbai, then we have other regions available. Other regions, what I was telling. Let's see, we'll talk about here AWS region Singapore. Singapore code is AP South East 1. This is the code name of Singapore. So there also they have 3 zones. 3 zones. So 3 backup here, 3 backup here. How many? 6. Okay, we'll talk Northern Virginia. I told no Northern Virginia. In place of Northern Virginia, let's see, not Singapore, NV. NV code is US East 1. In Northern Virginia, how many zones are there? 6 zones. So how many backup? 3, Northern Virginia 6, 9. 9 backup options. That's how cloud security and cloud is more primary thing into this. If you have a cloud services, you can do each and every damn thing. Either your Gen AI, machine learning, any damn application. IoT, robotics, any single thing you can do on cloud platform. Before that, you should understand that architecture. You should create architectures. Huh? Let's see if you have a machine learning model, and in that you want to use AWS Bedrock. So AWS Bedrock, what he will do, it will take your, if you're using NVIDIA, so NVIDIA instance type it will take. Usually for free customer, you can write it down. For free customer, they are giving T2 micro. Or if you are going for NVIDIA, they will give P5EN or P6. This instance type. It's powered with generative AI applications. So you can run your generative AI application, which is called web server. If you want to do your web server for ML project, EC2 your Elastic Compute Cloud. So for this Elastic Compute Cloud, what network is providing? VPC is network providing network. It means how many such compute you can create in this particular region? /24, you are getting 256 IP, correct? Let's see, this subnet is subnet 1. Subnet 1 also network change. Let's see, I'm giving /26. How many IP now? For this subnet, particular subnet. /26, any idea? Okay, tell me /25. Fine, eh? /25 we are getting 128 IP total. And /26 we are getting 64 IP. So we are understanding that networking. So that's how the cloud architects are earning more salary. You aware of each and every sectors of IT. That's how cloud architects are earning highest salary in whole world. I'm saying cloud architect. I'm not saying AWS cloud architect. I'm saying cloud architect. Cloud architect means he has the knowledge of AWS, Azure, or GCP. But being a AWS cloud architect, you are aware of only AWS architectures. So as much architecture you are doing, as much your salary will increase. Okay. So this is called CIDR actually. I'm just writing CIDR, classless inter-domain routing. Okay. It's same like how we have a subnet mask. No? Subnet mask, in place of subnet mask, I can convert this into that subnet mask /24 255.255.255.0. This is your /24. If you know this, you can understand how many IP will get it. Okay. So, but there is a thing. In terms of total, the formula will run like this: 2 to the power n. This is 2 to the power n. I said 256. But if you are choosing this into that networking, in terms of total, in terms of networking, and in terms of cloud, these three sectors we have. Total is the base one. You can calculate this also using total, this also using total. So 2 to the power n is the formula. In networking industry, this is the formula. But if you are using Palo Alto or CCNA, if you are using here in your college, firewall or whatever network you are using, you will use this formula, 2 to the power n minus 2. But in cloud technology, you will use this 2 to the power n minus 5. So 5 IP reserved. Now here, how many IP will get this? 251. Okay. But we'll calculate on, we won't calculate on the network basis, we'll calculate on subnet basis. On subnet, how many IP will get? 2 to the power n minus 5. So 64 total IP we are getting. Correct? 64 we are getting. If you are using /26. See, here is number is less, but IP is more. Here number is more, but IP is less. Number is more, IP is less. So again, I have to take time. I have to teach whole one day for this. Then only you can understand. But this is the way we will do. Now in this, you need database also. So for database, what you will use? You add another service which is called RDS, Relational Database Services. In that relational database services, you have to deploy MySQL engine. And you should connect with this to this. How you will connect with this to this? Any idea for MySQL? Connecting MySQL to your server? Like how we connect our web server? Any idea? For connecting your web server, you need HTTP or HTTPS. Correct? Same like connecting database, which port you need? MySQL port. I hope you all using MySQL port, na? So port number 3306 you are using. Port is 3306. This is MySQL. If MSSQL, which port you will use? So same MSQL port, I think 14 something is there, 1457 something is there. Same like if you are using PostgreSQL, this is different SQL, PostgreSQL. For that port is 5432. No? So we should add such port in RDS like that. So it's not doing your machine learning project, it's required only your laptop and done. No. It's required several things. It required network, it required database. Which database you are working, that also required. And that your web portal, which Apache you are using or what you are using, that also depends. So everything it depends. Okay. So we were into that security and compliances, and here we have analytics. In analytics, you only use something called Power BI. So Power BI is not only which help. There are several items which will help your analytical data analytics thing. Okay. So in AWS, something called QuickSight. It's very good, very massive. This is the Redshift, which is data warehouse, not database, data warehouse. Okay, so these, they have machine learning services. Okay, there is a one service called TextTrack. I just wanna tell you TextTrack. How many of you heard how resume is getting selected? Your resumes are getting selected. Any idea which technology they are using? Resumes are getting selected using ATS machine, na? ATS machine. Heard na ATS machine? ATS machine is still people are using, but right now in cloud platforms, some services called in Microsoft Azure, which is called document intelligence. In Azure AI services, there is a sub-service name is document intelligence. Okay, you can put your resume and it will give confidence level of your resume. Same like in AWS, TextTrack is there. It will give you the confidence level of your resume, and you can make a changes and apply for IT organization or any big organization, or colleges, big colleges. You can apply. So it will give confidence level, and that IT industry they are using into that bulk. They are uploading their data into that bulk format. I just checked the analyzed document. They have one page stub is there. Getting that result here. This is the raw text, and here we have a layout. If you go layout, page label, it will show you that confidence level, 65%, 44%, 72%, 66%, like that. Every single text. Same like your resume, you can put it here and it will give the confidence level. So what IT company is doing, they are marking if confidence level is 95%, then only resume you can select. They are giving prompt just 97%, then resume will select. 10,000 people are uploading resumes, and in that they are marking 99%, then only resume gets selected. Okay, so according to that they are doing. Already I did for one of my friend, so I'm not going to use this, but I'll just show you. Not here. My resume is there. I don't want to show my, but I can show. Here you can upload any text or table or something like that, or it will start processing. Upload from your computer any document you can choose and you can use it. This is mine. I don't want to use mine, but I just check anyone is there or not. If it's not, I won't do. There's something resume Nehasud is there. We'll try. Yeah, form layout, no? Start processing. See, processing is started. I just uploaded and processing is started. It will take little time. Processing is started, or I can use this. See, this random I have used. See that layout. Okay, here 49%. That email ID wise, mail ID wise, not in a good format way he has written. Okay, and this is what he has written 97%. Okay, 73% like that. You can make a changes. And what I can suggest, if you add some logo, your global certification logo, that logo only will add very good conference label into your resume. Okay. So one of AI tool, this is the one of the AI tool, what industry you are using. So I uploaded bulk uploader here. Here you can see I'm into that free tier. In that they have mentioned 150 document. Let's see, you have a small company and you want to hire a 2-3 employee, you can use this. It will give the conference level higher, and this is ready. It's done, and you can download this result also. That same result, the percent wise, it will download into your laptop. Okay, got it? In your laptop also you can download. Either you can see from here or you can from here. Okay, we'll move from here, and where we were working. Gone. Okay. You remove that. No, only global certification. Global certification only entertain. See that several companies, national companies are doing, they are giving certificate and all. But this one entertain actually. So globally, because global companies are there, no, all over. Indian company might entertain, but international company won't entertain. So this is the foundation model what we were working on. You can check the providers. These are the providers. We have 5 providers in Mumbai. But as per my PPT, I have told 7. Na? But why 5? Because we are working on Mumbai. Mumbai we are working. But if you go in Northern Virginia, we have 7 Northern Virginia. So like that, they have several regions out there. Okay. Any idea why we are working in Mumbai region? Why not Northern Virginia? We can work no in Northern Virginia. Why you are not working in Northern Virginia? Any idea? What would be the reason actually? My company, let's see, I have my Tamil news channel, and I wanna deploy some application or server. So which region I'll prefer? Singapore region or Mumbai region? Mumbai region. Why? The one thing is latency. Okay. Latency wise, I have to select where the nearby facility center is there. Okay. So we use Mumbai region because of our audience, target audience is in India only. If our target audience is Singapore, then we can create our in Singapore region. Okay, and the second one, why not we are using Singapore? The cost. The cost of living of a standard in Singapore is so high as comparison to that Mumbai, so we go for that Mumbai. And the third one is number of services. If some services which is not available in India, then we can go in Northern Virginia. Okay, so you can see seven models available. The 7 company name, but you can see this AI21 5 models, Amazon 13 model, Anthropic 10 models, Cohere 6, Meta 9, Mistral AI 4, and Stability AI 1. In that only I want to show you, if you click on model model accesses, you can just check it out. 48 model they have available in Northern Virginia. See, this is Jumba 1.5, and Titan they have Nova Pro, Nova Lite, Nova Micro Canvas. It's very, very good in terms of generating images. You love once you generate an image, you love working on Nova. They have their own product. Amazon, they have own product which is called Titan, and this is Anthropic. Today only I said Haiku or Sonnet. Morning only, first half I said Haiku or Sonnet. This is Cohere and this is Meta. In Meta only I said we are working on 3.2, 3B instruct we are working. We are getting result from this in our mobile. But here 3.370B available, which is not available in our mobile. And these others versions also not available. 11B instruct, 90B instruct, it's not available. And Mistral they have, Stability AI they have. Using this foundation model, you can create your FM models also. Okay. For creating this, you can enable access. So in Northern Virginia, I didn't enable any request. So how you can enable the request? Let's see, enable all requests or a specific model request is there. If you click, you should click, let's see this, and you should go the next step here below, next here you should go, and you should just submit the request. If have available thing, it will available for you in Northern Virginia and you can use it. I'll just take you something called Mumbai, in Mumbai region. So you can write it down. In India, we have 2 regions available. One is Mumbai and the second one we have Hyderabad. Okay, Hyderabad 2 availability zone. Same like Microsoft Azure, they have 3 regions available. One is East India, which is West India, which is Mumbai headquarter, South India, which is Chennai headquarter, and Central India, which is Pune headquarter for Azure, Microsoft Azure. Okay, same like Google, they have 2 regions. One is Mumbai, okay, and the second one is New Delhi. Okay, so you can write it down. For GCP, I said. For AWS, we have 2 regions. One is in India, which is Mumbai, 3 availability zone. Second one is Hyderabad, 2 availability zone. Okay, for AWS. So model accesses is there. I just access granted 5. I did for you in morning only. I just enable these accesses. I enable one model in Sydney, not in India. So we'll select some model. We are using Amazon and we are using Titan image generator. And we'll apply for it. See, here we have a negative prompt. If you want to give negative prompt for your actual prompt, it will give that result. So I'm just writing something. Cat on cloud, okay, or cats on cloud. And I need how many images? You can select here 3. You can just minimize also 2, or let's see 1. But for now 2 is okay. This simple prompt I have given, but you can give different prompts. Okay, So I have several models available. Na? You can just check which model is better for your image generation and all. And for this, I'm not paying any charges. See, these models are available. I don't know. Here is looking beautiful, and here is some color is coming, na? But in laptop, it's beautiful. Is showing beautiful. Some yellowish color is showing. You can just check it in this laptop. It's coming good. So this one I use because of free. It's 3 o'clock already done. So we are going one partyrock.com. You just use this partyrock.com to create your own FM model. It's a partyrock.awh. Okay. So this is FM model. You can create FM model, and this is using Amazon Titan. Okay. This service using Amazon Titan, you can create your own application or own foundation model. I'm just giving something for teachers are feeling so tired and all. So I'm just for them. Teachers travel, na? Travel, teachers travel plan for which location, sir, you want? Beaches or mountain? Okay. Beaches and mountains. For Mahalingam Engineering College, okay? Correct na? Mahalingam. Correct na? Mahalingam Engineering College. Okay, correct na? Pardon for it. Engineering College, Pollachi. Okay. Okay, this prompt they are asking, it will take little time. Below it will come select option. Na? So it's for internet, it's not coming. Here it will come select. We have to wait. Little I have to wait. So this partyrock.com AWS is giving free, but they are using Amazon Titan. In that Amazon Titan, what compute they are using? They are using Trinanium. Trinanium 1 they are using, not 2. Okay? Trinanium. If I'm saying this thing, now you can understand. This is my laptop. Okay? But this laptop is HP, but they are using compute power Intel. Correct? Understood what I said? We are using AWS, but AWS, which services they are giving? EC2. In EC2, which instance type they are giving? Instance means which compute? See, this confirm is comes now. So now hat they are asking, hat. Okay, now they are generating. Trip planner, travel planning assistant, teacher name, department, travel date, group size, budget, destination, and special requirements. So all of you professors, you can plan your trip. Why should always a student have fun? Teachers also have fun. Okay, so this one is created. Teacher name here, Gurunathan sir. Gurunathan sir. Department sir, CSE? EC. EC department. Okay, and welcome to Mahalingam Engineering College, Pollachi. Okay. Travel date. So this weekend, date is today. 24 today. Okay, so okay, 28 is weekend, sir. Okay, 28, 25. Group size, how many people traveling together? Almost 20. Budget is around, per person budget, sir, 5,000. Destination type, beach or mountain. I asked for beach or mountain, so they have given two options. How many of you like beach person or mountain person? Guru sir, beach person or mountain person, sir? Beach, sir, beach person, okay. Welcome to Pondicherry, sir. A special requirement? Vegetarian meal or wheelchair? Any special requirement? Supercars. I'm just entering now this prompt and you can see they're generating. Kovalam Beach, Marina Beach, Chennai, Varkala, 3 days plan they have given. Transportation, food, these all. And they are giving several things. Bus, train, Coimbatore, hired this, accommodation, dormitory, guest house, lighthouse, Hawa Beach, MGR Memorial Vivekanand House. These all things they have given, and travel assistance they have also given. Okay. Show me destination pics. Show me destination pics. Okay, apologize. But here they are giving. No, it's not given here. Okay, fine. Plan for mountains. Changing whole prompt, I ask for mountains. Okay, they have given Valparai. Okay, first one. Okay, like that you can use, and what I said the first half, no, you can plan something for your audit purposes also. For auditing, you can create one foundation model. You should just write it, foundation model for audited purpose. It will create one such app for you. If you go my apps now, I have created several. See that Krishna College, Travel Companions, Great Genius. This Great Genius already I've created for NAC accreditation. You just upload college document, na? College document here, and we'll get that results. I created already, and it's very helpful. And you can customize also things, whatever you want to make a changes, you can customize also. Edit option is there, you can edit, customize the things. If you go apps, some other apps, this is for Krishna College students I did. I met then some other colleges. Student count, let's see, trip, destination, select, mountains, 10 students, duration for 5 days, budget is 1,000 rupees. Just I'm packing up, sir. It's done. Just plain trip recommendation. Destination preview, like this it will come, the mountain. Same like if you want to change, you can edit widgets. You can edit widgets also. Labels, model. See, they are using Cloud A. See, the Cloud A Sonnet version 2 they are using. In AWS Anthropic, they have several models, Nova. Nova Lite, Nova Pro. Here I can use Nova Pro. Label. Amazon Nova Canvas. Okay, like that. So I have created several apps. You can create your own app and upload into that LinkedIn profile. And if you don't mind, tag my name, ashu.dev. So, okay. So here we are, last. I'm just finishing now. So GCP, these all are ChatGPT. This Q I was telling, Q. Cloud A, these all we are using, this Q. It's a next, if you ask me what is the future of software engineering, I can say answer is Amazon Q. The future of software engineering and software development. So which is called low code, no code. Have you heard this low code, no code? This is already started. Low code, no code. It means non-technical person also they can write code. What they has to use? Just prompt. Just write into that your simple English and code is ready. This is a Q developer. So the jobs is right now from today onwards, you will get more jobs. I'm telling you, you will heard this. The more jobs will coming, which is called Amazon Q developer. The first cloud company they introduced. Now Azure also is working and GCP also working to bring something called Amazon Q. Amazon Q developer. What you have to do, whatever you are using VS Code, go to your VS Code, go for extension, add Amazon Q, use for free, not for business one. Two options will come. Use for free, click on use for free and sign up by AWS Skill Builder account. So it means you have to create a Skill Builder account. That is also free, you can create. And with that login, you just write a prompt. I need full stack website. And it will create everything for you. Like you need a very big website, that multi-model website they will create. And for that, every code is ready for you. And if you want to convert into that Java to Python, you can convert whole code into that Python, whole code into the Java. It's helpful for changing your media, which let's say someone is familiar in .NET. In .NET, he's created a very good website. Choose that one and convert it to that Python. It will help you in debugging. It will help you, it will give you this prompt. Okay, you are writing code, but here it's mistake. You can use this. Totally transform. That's how the developers are losing the jobs now. Recently, when I was in Delhi, I met one senior project manager. So he was saying, before Gen AI or cloud technology, our employees are around 3 lakhs. Right now, after Gen AI and cloud, this situation currently, right now, there are 70,000 employees. They all get fired. I'm training 15 years, 16 years Java developer, Python developer people. They are losing their jobs only because of they are not working on cloud platform. 2 days back, before coming here, 1 day back, one of my friend, so long I met in Bangalore, he's saying, I was working in AWS domain, but not into that cloud architect or cloud developer. The company fired me. They are saying if you do certification, AWS certification, then only they will hire. We will hire you back. So this is the current market situation. I'm telling you. You can just check it out. How many layoff is happening in any damn industry? You can just check Google, your Apple or whatever man company. They are firing developers because the era is no code, low code. Anyone can learn coding. The answer is Amazon Q. Okay, so just I'm summing up this all. Last, I just want to show you here what I said. VS Code, na? If you go on extension, see, I have Amazon Q already. I signed up. See, this Amazon Q. In extension, you should go and search for Amazon Q, na? Like that, you can search, it will come. Because of internet is slow, it's not coming. Okay. Okay, so this is Amazon Q look like. Same like icon. Or if you go in AWS platform, you can see here also Amazon Q is there. This Amazon Q. Amazon Q is everywhere. And it's a massive. Now the new jobs in the market, Amazon Q developer job. Like that, future, Azure also brings something. Or GCP also brings something. So it's the time to start. It's not delay. It's already, you can start from today onwards. Amazon Q. Like how people who have started in AWS, Amazon, they are into that some very good place and all. So you can start from Amazon Q now. Internet is slow. I'm using my network, na? Not college network. My network only. See, Amazon Q developer uses generative AI. Okay. So it's a generative AI powered AI coding assistant. So low code, no code is started. And this is the future of software engineering. Okay, fine. And I'm just going to sum up this session. Slideshow. Okay, error occur. Why error is occurring? Loading. Do you work on this? This already we were talking. This is the generative pre-trained transformer. This ELO rating I was telling. Okay, ELO rating, ranking chess players or GPT. Our GPT is ranking by ELO, and according to that ELO, Cloud is number one. This is the previous 2 months I have taken from ELO rating. You can also just check it right now. What is the ELO rating system for GPT? So Cloud Opus is the number one. Sonnet, Haiku already we talked. And this is the new database is what I'm saying. Okay, so we should work on these, basically these two. No? Okay, Neo4j, Amazon Neptune, AWS product, OpenSearch, AWS product. Now open search name is Elasticsearch. Elasticsearch. Open search name is Elasticsearch. Vector database. Time, document, key value, colon, family. If you want to take photo, you can take photo of these databases. Okay. Innovative approach. And this example of generative AI GPT databases. Cloud platform. And that impact I have mentioned. Emerging trends. These are the emerging trends. No? Serverless computing, edge computing, quantum computing, explanation AI, and ethics and governance. Laws and copyright and compliances, it's a very big deal. Let's see, if you are generating one picture from these GPT, and that picture you are using on your YouTube or your Insta or any places, someone can claim no copyright. So it might have that what GPT you have used, it generated from other Gen AI, and from your AI it's matching. So on that time, AWS, especially in AWS, they are giving copyright, and they are fighting law for you. If someone is claiming it's a copyright, but AWS is fighting for you, that's a law and copyright thing comes. And this is our last. Okay, this is my LinkedIn profile. You can just check it out. Thank you. Yeah. Any question you have, you can ask.
Thank you, sir. We are really impressed with your session which was given about AWS platform. It is motivated us, and we are very eager to learn deeper about AWS platform and various technologies. Like sir said, how to incorporate image with by using this technology. Hope we will get better. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable information. Thank you.
In 2023, research area of interest includes data science, machine learning, data mining, and artificial intelligence. You are also more than 200 journals with reviewed more than 2,000 journals, having introduced a person of outstanding accomplishments and deep expertise. I request Dr. V.T. Satish Kumar sir to join the discussion. Once again, I welcome you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. You can take over the session, sir. So,
is asking for this will allow you to take over from host as the main presenter.